Okay, guys. So as you can see today, my trade plan and executional was based on expiry days. So I just sold put options and call options over here. So I sold around 3 lots of call option and 1 lot of put option. So basically my idea was that there would be a bearish trend today. So I'll exactly show you why my trade and idea was about bearishness. So let me remove the CPI first and I'll show you exactly how. So basically, if you see the price action in 5 minutes of Bank Nifty and Nifty, we can see that it's a perfect trend line forming. So you see that that's a trend line that's respecting the upper trend line and lower trend line, making it a downward trend. And even Bank Nifty is having a perfect upward and lower trend and upper trend line, which is also basically giving a clear picture of downward trend. So, and this black line you see is a gap. So markets don't like gaps, so there is always a chance of markets gap filling. So that is another reason. So I'll exactly state you from all the reasons why I took the trade. Let's go to the first trade. First reason for me to go bearish was because the trend lines, both the trend lines were bearish. So trend lines were bearish. So having that one reason in mind, I went to search for the second reason why I can be bearish today. So my second reason for for having a bearish view was because if you can see the global markets were positive in the morning. So this is actually positive right now. The values may change. This was how there was actually red. So this were actually red in the morning. So now the markets have become green, but now the time is only 11, 12. It became 12. So I'm recording a bit late, and Europe markets were also almost red in the morning. So having global markets as a weak, seeing global markets weak, our markets can also tend to have a bearish day. So that was the second reason for me to go bearish, because the global markets were bearish. Next, the third reason, we'll see why I took a bearish view. If you look at the CPR of Nifty and Bank Nifty, Nifty was having a CPR resistance in the first candle itself, and Bank Nifty actually broke. This purple line you see is previous day low, so just know that. And this pink, black and pink line is called the CPR. And even though Bank Nifty broke the CPR, since Nifty was under CPR resistance, Nifty also reversed and Bank Nifty also reversed from that point. So having these both as resistance, that was my third reason to go bearish, because of resistance in Nifty and Bank Nifty, because Nifty and Bank Nifty always go together. Most of the time they follow the same path. So that was my third reason, having CPI as a resistance as my third reason to go bearish. So now let's see for the next reason why I can go short. Why was my idea to short? My fourth reason why I could be short in the market. And my third reason was open interest. So open interest, the Bank Nifty open interest at highest call rating in call option, highest OI in the sense of open interest was highest in 34,000, and there was also high open interest in 33,300. So basically, we can say that 33,300 can act as a good support, and 34,000 was a act as a good resistance. So basically, market can close anywhere in between 33,400, 300 and 34,000. So market can close anywhere in between that. So keeping that in mind, I made myself a range that the market would close in between. So my range for today was that could close anywhere in between 3,800 to 3,500. But even after having this range, market went below that. Yeah. Okay, so if market could close anywhere in between these box, I could make profit. But since market was really bearish, and market also broke 33,500 and came a bit more down, that's why you can see that I had booked my losses. See, that's why I had booked my one of my put option writing. I booked it, and it was a loss. So, but this one I kept it running because anyway it was bearish and high probability that this can become zero. So I kept this one running. I kept this and this call option running. So basically, I had two lots of 33,700 call option writing, one lot of 33,800 call writing, and one lot of put writing, because I just wanted it to look like a short straddle or strangle. So it was, you can say that it's a short strangle strategy. So because I'm having a range, right? Because that was my prediction that there is a range, and like you can sell these options and this the put options over here and call options over here. You can make money through theta decay, right? So on expiry day, having call writings or put writings can have a better edge than option buying, because on expiry day options become zero, so they have much more IV in that side. So it's not all the time, not always, but there are times option buying also work much better. But today the markets are almost very slow movements. So because there was such a slow movements, and even though being expiry day, I just wanted to sell options, and I mean that's at all. I had four reasons to go short in the market. I sold my call options and put options, and that was it basically. So the call options made gave me profits, and put option had a slight loss. So it was a good easy trade. You just know what your side was, because or of call writings you can make money even if the market goes sideways, or even if it goes down if you are having a bearish view. So all you need to know was the range of the market in expiry day, and that was it. And my view was also right, because come on, literally you can say that looking at these trend lines, CPR resistance, global markets, everything looked bearish. So obviously we can have a higher probability of market being bearish. So that was a simple trade, simple option writing trade, and I think that's it all. So if you have any doubt, you can reach out to me in the comments, or you can follow me on Instagram. I'll leave the link down in the description. So have a good day, and I'll see you in the next videos. So bye bye.